Alright, and that should be running now. Right, that's RimWorld. I will just get my dashboard going because I've had to swap to my phone now for, hey, 69 followers. I should freeze my follower count there. Come on, dashboard, do your dashboardy thing. There we go, there we go. Right, so.
What the fucking fuck?
Red trying to get into her own Twitch account.
Shut up! I've reset my password, it doesn't like any of the ones I'm using.
Fucking rip. Ghost is chat in an appropriate part of the screen that it's not gonna get in the way of anything that you can think of. Options.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Chat's gonna overlap resources. Good to know. Where would be a better spot to move it to?
What do you mean it's incorrect?
Right side? There. Right. Now, options. Res looks fine. Hats show. I want hats everywhere. I want all of the names. That can only be a good thing, right? I don't need to know when they have a mental breakdown, Celt. Okay, well that's interesting. Create preferred player characters. I'll undoubtedly have some fun with that. Actually, here, we'll create one right now. There. I don't know what that did. Oh. Alright, well I'll fuck around with that one. I'm gonna make a Miracle Bro who will inevitably come in here and set fire to all of my things. But we're gonna... do I go tutorial or do I go straight in and let everybody die? Because I'm quite happy to go in there and derp and just let everybody die. Let's see, crash landed. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. Barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown RimWorld. Start with some stuff. This is a difficult scenario. Naked, that automatically wins some points. You went under anesthetic for a minor surgery, now you've awoken in a drop pod, crash landing onto a distant planet. You're naked, alone, and totally unprepared. I really hope that modding this game is as easy as it is in Legend of Grimrock, and I can just go into the Steam Workshop and just pick and choose mods that will install themselves because convenience. Storyteller. Who do we have here? Yeah, we'll go with Randy Random. Sandbox. I see we can just pick which one is this. Oh, this is a difficulty. Let's see. I'm not going to go peaceful. I do want actual death to be a thing. I've got no problem with losing the first 1, 2, or 50 fucking settlements. I get the impression that the replayability in this game is a thing. Commitment mode or reload anytime. We'll go reload anytime. I wonder what merciless mode is. Special game mode. Oh, it's like Heart of Fury. Seed. Miracle Bro. I'm going to leave everything otherwise as normal. When we don't have royalty, I will fix that. Alright. It looks painfully like a bastardization of a Space Invader, Australia and the US. Where has it placed me? Oh, I get to pick. Oh. This happy little skull and crossbones can only mean good things, right? Sea Celt agrees with me! Yay, I'm working shit out. See, guys? And I'm guessing green means that they're full of disease and sadness.
Oh, what the fucking fuck?
Sounds like Red's really not having a good time working out her Twitch account.
No, I literally just made another fucking one. So over it right now.
That's what happens when you exactly, Ghost. What happens when you log out of something in between uses?
No, it's what happens when you get a new fucking phone. Fucking bullshit.
This looks like a good spot. Is it possible to explode everyone instantly in this game? What, like, chickens in Dungeon Keeper? Hey, Red. So we know it's gonna end well, Ghost. Where do I want to go? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that. I kind of like the idea of being here-ish. Here, or... yeah, we'll just go there. Flat terrain. Granite and limestone. -7 to 28 degrees. So it's a tiny bit cooler than where I am. But, can I get somewhere warmer? We're getting colder and colder the further we go north. Here we go. 1 to 30. Alright, so maybe that wasn't actually too awful a roll there. 7 to 28. Alright, we'll go with this one. Create our characters. Like, can I just... okay, we can just pick from... we've got a whole crew to pick from here. What have we got? Decent shooting skill. What are your issues? Psychically sensitive. Incapable of violence though, so nope. We need people capable of inflicting violence. Incapable of violence and caring. How does that work? Fast learner, body purist. Okay, oh, he's fucking old anyway. Incapable of violence and intellect. Oh wow. Okay, maybe we're better off with the person who's incapable of violence over that one. Bit of... Yay! Welcome back, Red! I'm a fan of the classic Red. The other Red was new and scary. So I can just randomize? I can. Oh, we can just re-roll until we get somebody good. Okay, well... incapable of firefighting. Incapable of firefighting, and she's a fucking pyromaniac.
Outside.
Okay. Oh, and he, sorry, whoops.
Oscar, you stink. Move.
misandrist, incapable of cooking or plant work, incapable of labor of any kind.
Oscar, move. Oscar, you literally stood behind me.
Yeah,
Oscar,
okay. That doesn't seem too awful. Incapable of social, me too. We're not going to re-roll that. I'm assuming these mean that we... yeah. So, the bigger the fire, the represents how burning their passion is. And this one, incapable of... yeah, I was gonna fucking re-roll that. A mute space marine. So it's Doom Guy. Until he took an arrow in the knee. Actually that's a pretty solid roll. Okay, we're gonna go with those three.
Stinky dog, come on. Oscar, come on. You stink.
I get the impression the dog's heading back outside.
Oscar, can you just fucking move, please?
Okay, and we're back. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of a thing I read out earlier. He really is, when we're not threatening him with serious bodily harm or isolating him in cold, inclement weather, he really is loved. Alright, so, what do? Find the nearest thing to feed these people to? Is that a bunny? Is that a bunny? It's a freaking bunny! Alright, so... need beds. What do we have to work with here? What's our terrain looking like? That's a nice looking area. That looks awfully familiar. It actually looks like the area you started with, Ghost. That looks like a lot of work to clear out. This is nice. This is close, and it's already big. So I'm kind of leaning towards that one. We got a dog. Finn. Bottom row is the most important thing for playing the game. Which is the thing that lets me name the bunny. Didn't you used to have a dog, Ghost? I remember there being a dog in your past previously. Or is your dog in fact cat flavored as opposed to being an actual cat? Alright, so we need to get our people over here. Aww. This looks like a lot of work to clear out too, honestly. But turkey. Squirrel. Need to woo the bunny and then tame it. Okay. Well, I think, yeah, the first thing we need to work on here is layering. So with that in mind, we should just get our butts over here. How are the audio levels, by the way? Are the audio levels good? Do I need to adjust anything? Awesome. Okay, so now architect. Let's structures zone, stockpile zone. So you might have thought that watching Ghosts, let's stick around with this, I know exactly what I'm doing, but the TV that we watch YouTube on in the bedroom doesn't quite line up very well, so perhaps that much of the screen is visible, and half of this gets cut off, so I can't actually see what tools are being interacted with effectively off screen. So stockpile zone. Don't forget to unforbid all the goodies that drop with you so you can actually store them. Good to know. I'm going to put a stockpile here for the moment. just do that. Where are we? Over here. Allow... Oh, we've got hotkeys. Okay. Stealing clothes is why he got his ass outside this morning. Okay. Oh, there's a thing behind. Let's get them moving. And yay, they're moving stuff. So I assume they will just gather up there. Now... is it possible... can we use this? I'd like to keep this if I can. I imagine we want to deconstruct. Claimed can be... hang on. So we claim all of this for the good of the Empire. And now what? Can deconstruct and use the resources. We will deconstruct those, unless they actually have a use. The granite tables will deconstruct. Let's move my phone somewhere I can read chat a bit more reliably. There is an eye to click on. Thank you. See, I thought that was like just a flavor, I don't know what to call it, an icon for, hey, this is an information screen. Description, it does stuff. Market value. People eat off tables. Okay, so we could in fact use this if we wanted to. But that's precisely why I'm saving the steel table. Well, that's just wrecked. What, 168, 148. How about we keep this one? We can fix that one. So we can fix that. We can take the others apart. Hey, bunny! I'm not gonna hunt you. Why would I hunt you? You're delicious. We need sleeping. We need to decide where the fuck people are gonna sleep while we're doing this. Let's see. Recreation? Sleeping, food, and energy. Bedroll. Sleeping spot. We just want a couple of these. Oh, we can rotate. I'm going to, in between streams, customize these controls a bit. But for the moment, just those in a row will be fine. What are you? Literally just a limestone column. Well, I'm going to leave you there because you don't look half bad. 1, 2, 3. So those are actually... I want to get you over here, actually. I'll just deconstruct that one. Because I want to build another one over there, because they'll end up being some kind of embellishment. Food. Food. Architect. Production? Catching up on chat. Well, plenty of stuff. Creation. We're gonna need plenty of those. Furniture. I guess I should have perhaps considered what I need for interim food. Do we have food with us? Survival meals. Right, so we do in fact have some food. That's something. It's unroofed outdoors. Alright, so we do actually need to plan out our layout a bit more then. So this is going to be our exterior perimeter for the moment, and it's at least the wall is primarily facing where most of the threats can come from, and not facing where the more surprise threats are going to come from, so I should probably be more terrified of that. I'm not signing up for Twitch integration either. We'll just deconstruct those. Deconstruct X. Actually, I could probably work with that. Probably work with that and get rid of those, and then fill these walls in and actually have half the work done for me. Similarly, get rid of those and that one. Oh, Vermintide, that was hilarious. That was a thing of beauty, that stream. So let's see, we need to build somewhere to put our food. Architect, structure, wall, what the fuck are these? Slate. Oh, we can't build slate. We have granite. That's not going to be big enough. Cancel. I do remember that we want 3x3 for living space. Architect, granite wall. In which case we also want to retain that. Kitchen, I will put here. I'll have a mess area across the front. Let's see, can I... We do want those, but I want to cut the trees. Also cut the trees from inside as well. More nukes. What is this? Gandhi and civilization? So I don't need to haul those. Cancel that. See, I'm learning controls and things. Architect. Walls. Wood. Automatically get a roof when we build something that is single. I thought that was, yeah, automatically happening. So that'll be a dining area. We're just going to deconstruct these columns. They're more in the way than anything. Let's see. Then we'll have a prep area and food storage. That's exactly why I was saying I'd get a copy for Red 2 actually. Cancel that and cancel that, so we've got a thoroughfare through there. And we'll cancel that one too. To be fair, Red, one of those computers is a laptop that for gaming purposes is a spud. It is a baked spud. Door. Door, door. Door. And they're all working pretty hard. Not that I get a choice in the matter. Reinstall that. Just reinstall that there for now. Actually, cancel. We're gonna reinstall this. Like that. I want to reinstall it there with seats. So I've not given myself anywhere to put. Oh, we can put it there. Oh. Alright, when they've been removed, then we'll reinstall this over there. And we can have seats around it. No, I was fucking pleasantly surprised to see it's only 130 megabytes. Whatever it was. Fucking shit, I haven't seen a game this good, that small, since FTL. Now, of course you're offset by just one. So I want to move those. That one's where we want it, but the rest of them... And I'm just choosing to ignore the fact that there's too much space there. Yeah, you'll be hauled away eventually. Let's see. Zone, we need more stockpile. Just... Yep, that's exactly why I've got that actually. Architect, zone, stockpile, so I want to move, I want that to be, that'll be food storage. What does raw resources mean? No, we don't want that. It's just going to be for food, not hay. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm leaning towards getting a laptop for. Like a laptop of my own. Mine died a few years ago, and so we've been sharing Reds for a while. But I just can't justify to drop that kind of money on something that really is a convenience when I've got my phone, I've got a tablet, we've got another one of those things that separates into a tablet that you can stick it on a dock that becomes a laptop. Well then fucking eat, young man. How can I make him eat? There. I didn't realize I had to tell you the patently fucking obvious. See, aren't Chromebooks basically just laptops that are designed purely for internet surfing? They've got no storage capacity, well, no real storage capacity, and gaming capacity is fairly limited. Yeah. This little portable interface with the internet. Right, so they're starting to eat.
Good boy. Listen, good boy.
Let's get things moving a bit quickly. Actually, no, I need to set schedules, that's right. Right, so working from 8 until 4. Because I'm a slave, you know what, 8 until 5. And then recreation and 3 hours of rec time. So they'll probably have fucking mental breaks with that schedule, but if it's good enough for anyone with children, then they'll live. So I really should start building the next bedrooms too while we're here. Yeah, I promise Red doesn't actually have the Rona. I poke fun at it so much, but no, it's actually pneumonia. And she's probably going to die.
It's more peaceful than if the kids kill me.
This is true. Pretty much, sucks to be her. Yes! It's all coming together. I'm gonna uninstall that fucking table. I'm actually gonna cancel that and... oh, I can't uninstall the columns. Okay. Now can I move these there? Or can I tell them to move them? I also need to install a cooling apparatus, I believe. Wooden wall. Deconstruct that. Expand there. I'm getting the hang of this. It's all come together. Alright, Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Well then, get a ranged weapon. Who's... so judges the Marine. Got a bolt action or a revolver. You can use that. Small child, you can have the revolver. I'm just full of sound life choices. Honestly, mate, I am more likely to bankroll you guys coming out here than us going out there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've made that one too big. Whoops. Let's see. I want that one to be a door. I'll get the hang of it. Now, when your country can stop abusing itself so horribly, then we'll talk. But right now we're happy with a nice healthy body of water between the two. I am sure that we will meet at some stage in our lives. Oh, don't get my hopes up, Red.
It's really sad that I know more about their political system than I do ours.
There's not much to ours.
Yeah, but...
Oh, yay!
yeah, it still can't be anywhere near as bad as over there.
So we need to move shit indoors. We need to do so pretty soon. So as soon as I can stop fucking up what's meant to look like what, we're going to put a storeroom back here. We'll stick with wood for now. Line it up with those two bedrooms. With easy access in and out there. Door, no, wrong one. There needs to be a wall. The wildlife here is so tame. Reinstall that here. more people sitting around it there. And we can chop more trees. Oh, come on, you've seen the spiders that I do that to, though. It's not like fucking spray would do more than irritate them.
Well, you can at least spray them towards the back door that's open and then shut the door on them.
Fucking logic.
That would work.
Actually, no, when they're that big, I just tend to... Wait, can I cut that? I just tend to catch them in a glass and let them go outside.
Not before showing every one of the kids it and we give it a name and we say good luck.
Hey?
Remember when he called the other one the other night?
Oh, yeah.
And you ended up taking him out to all the kids and we're all like, good luck, little guy.
Yup. Fucking huntsman the size of a drinking glass. Exactly. I didn't want to hurt him. I was really careful.
Cute.
He was just trying to do spider things. He wasn't going to hurt any of us. He was smaller than the one we used to let live on the ceiling. Godspeed, little Gary. Now, realistically, I'm going to have to deconstruct all of this. Because I want to build across there. So that's all going to be stockpile, architect, zone, stockpile. Delete zone. Delete zone. Storage. Everything but food. Architect. We're deconstructing that. Oh, we've still got to haul all that shit away too. Alright, we've got a little while to go yet. A wolf spider. Holy shit, you're braver than us. Wolfies are something I will just spray. I won't even get close enough to squash them because they are aggressive little motherfuckers. Oh, you're keeping your own little secret pet spider. I fucking love that.
No, he's only small, that's fine.
Yep. I like to cut these plants, but I don't know how. Pirates will raid soon. We need traps. Well, we got guns. Assign. Food, drugs. Can I just like... No drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Yep, I'm happy with them running the fuck away. See, that's better. Wolf spiders here are about the size of our, I don't know, between 10 to 20 cent piece. And they are just mean assholes.
They get bigger than that.
The ones I know about don't get bigger than that.
Oh, you've never lived out bush before though, have you?
No, this is as far out in the country as I've gotten. When they get the internet in the country, I'll live further in the country. Structures. Let's see, architect. There we go, we get 4 bedrooms out of that. We can just go ahead and, well, we'll keep those for the moment. Oh, furniture. Just simple beds will do. Simple, simple beds. And apparently I need to cut more. So assign, outfit, restriction. Oh, we've got a little bit of food. Very little bit of food. I should have you hunting. Where can I tell him to hunt? I don't want to kill the squirrel, it's almost like a friggin' mascot here. Where can I... What are you? A lynx. I imagine that a lynx would fuck him up pretty easily. Deconstruct that in due course. I'd love to be able to click and drag the trees. Work. Here we go. 6. Oh, okay, so I've given the fucking gun to the person who can't use it. Sounds about right.
Cap logic.
Yep. So hunting is his top priority. Quite quickly ducking out of chat to see what this is. I think I've seen this before. Oh my god, yes, and I love it. When murder hornets evolve.
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Let's see. I have to manually tag trees still. I don't know if Twitch can hear the rain outside here, but it's absolutely fucking glorious. But yes, we do need more food. I need to start growing food. How do I pause this for the moment while we do some civic planning? So I want to do is remove all of that, because we're going to be growing food in there. Let's remove that one too. Remove the whole way along there. What I'd really like... Ah, we can cut plants that way. Oh, thank fuck. Just cut all of the fucking trees. Deforest that motherfucker. Alright, that makes things a lot easier. A lot more manageable. Okay. Well, hopefully tomorrow we'll get somewhere. Hunt. Must designate huntable animals. Let's find some huntable animals. What are you? A warg. Where'd that lynx go? What are you? Not anything. Where'd that squirrel go? Here, squirrel! a squirrel, got a bunny. Leaving that lynx well enough alone. You and me both, America bro. New Zealand has their shit sorted. We keep offering to trade prime ministers and they just, I don't know, they leave us on red. And then they don't get back to us. Turkey will hunt you. You're that lynx, aren't you? I imagine they look absolutely gorgeous, but I imagine they would again fuck us up at this end of things. Another turkey. Wildlife at the bottom of the thing. Oh my lord, yes. So this is all the animals within range, is it? Hunt. Or to tame. We're gonna make sure that we leave a bunny in there, because I'm definitely taming a bunny. We're taming a tortoise as well. There we go, we can hunt the boomalope. That'll end well, right? We'll hunt all but one. Actually, no, we'll leave that, because I'm sure that 2 bunnies will make many bunnies. So we'll leave a boy bunny and a girl bunny to make more bunnies. What does that mean? So yeah, so the lynx and the wargs are predators, so I'm glad we didn't go poking at those. You all know what a fucking loot whore I am. A stove, campfire, or nutrient dispenser. You show it, Judge. Fucking hunting a squirrel with a bolt action rifle. Alright, we need to change what we can store here. Corpses. Animal corpses. There. No, we don't want to... Oh, it's already stored there. Okay, I get where it's going. Now, what we do need to do, though, architect, power, temperature, cooler. We want to put... No, actually, we don't want to put a vent across there, but we will do one across... Oh, actually, a good thing we've got this extra space here, because we can put the cooler there, and it can cool those 4, or the other 3. We'll just deconstruct those, and we will put vents across there. Like so. There. Now we need power. We need a generation room. I think I might build that here. I'm thinking of building it here or here, and running the power line down the center. Okay. Passive cool and not efficient enough to refrigerate food. How big is it? Fucking big. Wind turbine. Wind powered generator requires a large space for optimal airflow. How much does it generate? Oh, it's all we can build. No, construction needed 4. I assume that means that we can build it? Construction 3. Construction 6. Alright, so the kid is the person building everything. Power. So we can build all of this, but we actually need to refill them. I wish I knew which was more efficient out of these two. I'm leaning towards the wind turbine, just because we don't need to keep topping it up. And given it that storage, and we're more likely to eventually build things along here, I think this is probably a more ideal spot. But then do I need to have an opening through that wall? We'll build you there. What can go wrong? Ah, we need to build a food prep thing. Production. See a butcher's table. Oh wow. So we needed a bigger kitchen for a start. Whoops. Tailor's bench. Electric stove. Nutrient paste dispenser. We need a butcher's table. I mean, let's just put that there for now. I designed that kitchen badly. I might move. Right, we're gonna move these doors through the middle so that I've got two walls that I can work with. That's one word for it, yes. I just love the sound of the gunshots in the background. It's a thing of beauty. Alright. What is your problem? Check on his needs. What are his needs? So he's a night owl in the daytime, he's depressed. Oh, so we need to... and he's been friend-zoned hard, okay. Well, he can take his incel bullshit out on that Lynx and see how all that goes for him. Natural penalty from the depressive trait. So naturally we gave him a bolt-action rifle. And a night owl. Well, the night owl we can remedy. We can let him sleep now and he can work during the night. So where's the schedule? We'll go. So let's see. So he can sleep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 hours of sleep. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can sleep there. He can keep everyone else awake with his fucking gunshots the rest of the time. And see if the extra rec time helps with his depressive mood. Oh, that would have been a good shot. I'm okay with them killing each other. Like I said, I'm quite happy for training village number 1 to die as readily as it starts. Quite happy to run into this brick wall plenty of times. Oh, did his weapon break? Oh no, her weapon. So we need things to do. Which if they could clear the place, I could give them things to do. Put a horseshoes pin. There. They can play out in the open for now. So can I set who owns each bed? Looks like I can. I'll worry about that another time. Power. Architect. Power. Power conduit. Run that down there. I imagine we... Why can't we hold this shit away? It's one of the things I'm sure they'll get to eventually. Where's Judge gone? Dude, get some sleep. Yeah, that warg's coming to fuck you up, buddy. Need a dump pile? Thank you. Let's see. I want to tell him, where did his priorities go? Assign. Work. There we go. Alright, I'm going to... Where's rest? Top priority is rest. Get away from the warg, or I am not helping you. Judge is no longer having a tantrum. Fucking love it. At least they're calling it as it is. Right, we need a dump pile. And... Architect, zone, dumping stockpile. Growing zone, that's something I do want. Once we've cleared this out. I guess that's automatic. Let's go ahead and max that out then. Oh, this is so good. We have a visitor. An abandoned child from Bidwero Treaty is visiting the colony. He is named Aldoa Porcupine. He seems to have a few items to trade. Where is he? Amidst the bison. And he's a little way away from us yet. There are fucking beds. Like, sleep in the beds. There we go. Architect. Floors. Just, I want to replace these with wood. So Judge is out and about hunting now? Yes. Right, well I actually also want to... We've got plenty of food. I also want to get him... How do we interact with you? Oh, he will never do social. Okay, well, I can live with that. Let's see. Assign, schedule, work. We want to get him also... What does handling do? Critter beasts. Construction, even though I'm pretty sure his building isn't the best, getting him doing anything will be handy. Yeah, I'm happy with those. I am happy with those. Now, will you... Who's got a higher social skill? No, I want to... There we go. Social 3. Social... Oh, non-existent. I got 2 people who won't socialize, so we'll send a kid out. What have you got? Will last a long time without refrigeration. Survival meals won't deteriorate. I don't want to sell, I want to buy. I'm assuming then that's him, he's willing to buy it, but he won't sell it. Don't necessarily think we need that much. Medicine? Oh, so that's the cost. This is how many we're buying. Thank you, I misunderstood which one was referring to which. So a week's worth of food, assuming 3 meals a day. Wow. Ouch. Just zero that out. Medicine, I think we need medicine, logically. What else? I mean, we can afford to buy all of it, but if we were going to eat all of it at once, then ouch, that shit hurts. Could have bought a pet wolf. Oh yeah, we could have sold him the tables too. Ah, thank you. Well, oh, I will zero that one out because we've got plenty of meat there. We just have to butcher it. Ah, let's see, components. I don't know how we are for components, but I don't think we needed any. We don't need a knife. I'm going to go with that. Play it safe. Oh look, Judge is bringing components. No, carrying a raccoon. I don't know how I mix those two up. Now while I'm at it, work, I would like aside from being our builder. I also want people to haul that shit away. I need to clean this up so I can put my refrigerator thingy there, my cooler in the wall. Thank you, I appreciate the tip. Let's see here, so for example, a dead squirrel, 0.73 nutrition. Our packaged deteriorating survival meal, 0.9. I'm learning. Minor break risk. Kong, what is her problem? Needs tab, that's right. Go away. She is... Well, she slept outside's her own fucking problem. It was an impressive bedroom. We'll get in line. We can get rid of that. Oh, we received a gift. A short bow and a wooden club. Oh, well, thank you. Equip the short bow. Since she'll actually hunt with it. What I should have done was given Judge that bed. Can I assign him to own this? Just because I'm going out on a limb and hoping that the stone wall will make it more soundproof so he can sleep while everyone else is doing their shit during the day. 3,000 hours. Wow, I think I'm up to 68 minutes. Plus watching Ghost LPs for several hours. So no, I appreciate that. That's what I generally do hope for, is not backseating, but yeah, folks willing to chime in, put me out of my misery where I need it. Just demolish that, we're not going to use it. I went from being like, hey, they look impressive, to they're in the fucking way. Can we prioritize this now, pretty please? Things I trust. Ghost, there are times where I plan our future together and what our babies will look like, and there are times that I trust you like a soul sphere in a dark, narrow room. Since it looks like we'll be here for a while, Kong thinks that we should give our faction a name. 3 people is hardly a faction. What should your faction be called? What's the things that we should give the settlement a name? What should our faction be called? What do we have? My god, these names. Instalaw, there we go. Oh, fuck it. Wow. Oh my lord. Given how long I expect this mob to survive, campsite on the hill will be occupied by that lot. We will get to the organ harvesting in due course, Ela. Also hi. Exactly, we need them to start out all optimistic and ready to take on the world before the fucking rage sets in. I would really love it if they would actually build that. Or do I need to put a seat there? Whoops. Furniture. Stool. Put some seats in. So who is he bonded to? Judge. Yep, so he's bonded to Judge, so he'll go in Judge's sleeping room. All of the depravity. We need cloth for that though, so we'll put a sleeping box in there. Oh, they were playing. I was like, why are they all gathered there? I thought that this had glitched out over there and I had a flashback to our Pokemon stream. We've already dealt with that. The summer. Crops won't grow in the winter, be sure to store enough food. Well, if they would get to clearing the terrain, I could. At least they've removed that shit. We'll uninstall you, because you're in the way there. Yeah, I know food is low. Because no one's... Ah, we can finally build our wall and put that butcher table in. Let's see. Structure. Wall. Wooden wall. Production? Wooden butcher table. Oh, FML. Put it in there. Can butcher in the stockpile. I realize I'm cutting off space. Difficulty is the one up from Peaceful and Randy Random. Psychic drone low. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse, given that she was already in a pissy mood. That is disappointing. Yay, we can butcher food now. Was a butchering handle. Cook. Butchering creatures. So... I have to tell them to do it. Thank you. Well, he's finally building shit, so I'll tell him to... No, I don't want to consume it. I've got the butcher's table. Do I need to build a seat in front of it? Bills, add bill. Ah! That is not what I would have thought the word butcher to mean. Okay. Their happiness means nothing to me. Frankly, it's one more space in the stockpile. I think Judge has food poisoning.
Sorry.
He's still depressed. Everything, he hates everything.
Oh.
He must have blown up at someone. Oh, that might have been from his tantrum. What I need to do is assign beds. Oh, here we go. Set owner. Judge. The kid. There we go. They've all got a bed. We've got a spare for God knows what. Oh my lord, can we build that fucking thing? What do we need? Do we just not have the resources to build it? Let's see. Slate, slate, marble. Harvest these because food. Let's see. We have steel walls. We've got granite and slate, but no steel. What are you? Slate. Marble. I see critters. Further south. It's in here, isn't it? There. These? Oh, the walls! Okay, sorry, I'm being a fucking moron. Ah, they're steel. You guys, you have been remarkably patient with me for what, 6 years now? You have my undying gratitude, but you're still a soul sphere in a dark room. No. That's right, I do. I've got options. I found that menu before. What was it? It was a tab that let me... Whoa, 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 go back, go back. There was orders, that's right. Okay, they'll get to doing things now. Yay! Right, so that the animals are going to spoil and they'll be fucking... We'll be dying of food poisoning soon enough. Oh, jade. I don't know what that does, but we want it. Well, I want it because this is me and it looks like it's remotely precious. Now, Judge won't build, will he? Oh, he will. Well, get to it, mate. Get to... Oh, you don't have the skill to build that, though, do you? A high beauty modifier. Okay, so we could use that for Kong's bedroom. You know, if we... Muffalo won't do anything to us, will they? They won't fuck our shit up like a lynx would. Ah, noted. Oh, we should put some floors in. I do like the aesthetic of the wood floors. Nothing wrong with that. The judge is doing what he can, I suppose. I expect everything to burn. I fully expect that this lot will die, and I'm already thinking about things I plan on designing differently in the next iteration. For example, I plan on having much more space in the kitchen, less space in the dining area. I really don't need that much space. In fact, I could almost swap these two over. I want less space in the dining area because, well, a table only needs so much room, whereas I needed more space in the kitchen, and I've had to sacrifice space in my food storage to achieve it. So, can I please... Oh, we need more steel. Where the fuck is the steel gone? We just took all those walls apart. Oh, we used it on the fucking oh, well, to be fair, to be absolutely fair, without that, this would have been fucking useless anyway, so. Northwest, you say? Oh, right there. Slate, marble, slate. Compacted machinery. Steel! A bit more in the northeast. Why, thank you. Architect, orders. Where is deconstruct X? Just do the lot. Now this, can we, how do I discard that? Kong, can I get you to dispose of that? Yeah. About 8 blocks west of our northernmost wooden wall. Ah! Thank you. There's some more northwest of that. Looking for the little red X on a rock. Northeast. Ah. It's a decent amount of it too. Right, well, we should be having our turbine up in no time now. Yay, progress! Yeah, we had that crashed ship component. Oh, there's some more down there too. Had that crashed ship component steel slag chunk back where we crashed. Limestone. I imagine the marble is worth grabbing. Because marble. Let's see, orders. So we can just highlight the entire map. Oh, that's working. Okay. Let's see. Reconnect. Are we too far away? What's that? Oh, it's a weed. Alright, well, let's just slow down, guys, because I need to learn how to connect my power to things. Okay, it's connected now. Target temperature. Two degrees. We'll go 3 degrees. We'll save what power we can. Target temperature 21. That works for me. Ah, thank you. Well, we're getting this slowly but surely. I need to get rid of this rotting meat though, and I don't know how. I have a disturbing feeling that I just have to... Oh, I mean, if we forbid it, what happens? Do they remove it from the stockpile? Ah. A cooler on like -19. What did I have up here? Meat. Ah, so we're using it as a freezer as opposed to a refrigerator. Gotcha. -19. Ah. There we go. I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed too. We've had a fairly cruisy run so far. See, we get there. A group of traders are passing by. Will they buy my rotting animal meat? Now, we should be cooking. Cook simple meals. We'll just cook all of the meals. Sounds like someone's throwing up. Let me guess, food poisoning. No. Huh. Okay, I shall do that. Do X times. I should do that as well with the butchering. Oh, we can grow things now. They've actually cleared the space I can grow in. There are some aspects of my parenting that I won't implement in the game, Salt. So what are we gonna have? Potatoes. I'm okay with potatoes. Potatoes are the most amazing food group ever. Oh, that's the sound of them cooking. Okay. Somehow we're not dead. We should, however, set things. Wildlife. We need to pick things to hunt. Boom rat. That'll end well. I'm happy hunting those for now. Research. I should expand to facilitate research. Okay, well. Architect. Floors. Give them some flooring across there. Just hold those. We need to make another dump pile. We just need to expand the one we've got. There. My freezer stockpile is wrong. I welcome enlightenment. Open the storage. No worries. Again, I don't count that as backseating if it's, you know, steering me away from certain disaster or putting me out of my misery. Yeah, I ended up putting it there because moving it into the kitchen was going to... It wouldn't let me put it in the kitchen. Get you cleaning up. I'll just dig into there. So I've watched enough of Ghost to know that if I do that, then it'll all just crash down on me. I'll leave the rotten food there. It's just a dump. Let's see, do X times. Kibble! What does kibble do? I'm assuming that'll feed Finn. How's Finn doing? Finn looks good. So, let's see. Work? Yes. I'm looking at grow. Get them all tending the garden as they can be bothered. So I'm not too worried about the colonists eating the kibble. I want the... Oh, ancient danger. I should really reread these. Let's see. Judge, oh, he finally scored. Go Judge. They now want to sleep together. Consider building them a double bed. Okay. Let's knock this wall out. Knock that wall out, and I can put a double bed in. Ancient danger. As Judge draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. So naturally it's the thing close to these furry little critter beasts. Plenty of steel lying around now. Now that I look, there is ample steel. Jesus Christ. Let's see, is there a deconstruct order? Yes. We're going to deconstruct those, and those, and we're going to make all of this nice and pretty. We're going to do marble for them so that she'll hopefully shut the fuck up about her room. We picked up marble? Yes we have, so we can build marble walls. I really probably should increase the priority for growing too. So we need more growing skills, and the way we do that is by growing things, I assume. I was knocking out the brick wall so that I could join the two bedrooms together, so that our lovebirds can have their privacy. Ah, I've got resources up here. Ah. Well, that's good to know. Now I just need to learn what each of those things means. There are the wholesome sounds of Judge hunting food. Now what we want to do, architect... Structure. Wall. Oh, I can't build a marble wall apparently. Well, what do we have? We have slate. We have granite. We build jade. We'll go granite. What was that? Yep, so that will continue on with the ones that we had. Orders, flooring, floors. We'll just actually no. We'll remove the flooring. Remove that flooring too while we're at it, and we are going to put in sandstone. Exactly. I do appreciate the spirit in which advice is given, but don't be afraid to just let me die and learn from my mistakes too. This is my first world, and there are going to be plenty of times that I die. I'm going to be restarting this plenty of times. Fuck was that? Ah, I see. That link's over there. Oh, we're not going to fuck with that. We are going to harvest these. There's food. butcher all of the things. Oh, I see, we're not doing well for power? Oh, of course, that's the caveat with the wind turbine. Alright, gotcha, so we probably should build the wood-fired one in the end. I might put that here so I can join the cable up through the center. Architect. Power. I'm not gonna say losing is fun. Christ knows we just came back from fucking Pokemon stream that lacked enjoyment. Actually, no, I'll put that one. I'll just set it off a little bit. We'll have 2 in there. Actually, if I'm careful, if I put it one more to the side, I can do 3 in there if need be. Like so, because then we can just build the wall around. Granite, slate, just to match. And we'll just get rid of that one. Noted, thank you. That was handy. See, that was putting me out of my misery. Thank you. So if I pop it there, rather put it behind the turbine. What tree? Solar flare. Oh, that's what's fucking with everything. Remove that floor, please, and those. Well... Oh, do forever, that's what you meant, Ghost. Okay. There. Now I can do the same here. Do forever. See, that's in the grid now. Yeah. Seems we both learned something from that one. Oh, the fucking tree. So I think the problem was putting that thing there. Yeah, we didn't leave this area clear like it said to. Leather surely is not a food product. Oh, they moved it. Good. So now we want to lay food and floors and walls. Floor. And we had granite for the walls. We can deconstruct that bed and we'll be replacing it with a double. Oh, they're all connected. The little skeletons. Oh my god, they're adorable. Wildlife, we need to go and hunt some more wildlife. Is it 10%? Oh, they're actually low. They have a very low chance of seeking revenge. Noted. Yes, I remember you mentioning that. You were talking about it at the start of episode 6. I'm thinking, oh, that could be interesting. You mean the special leather? So that's all done now, so we want architect, furniture, a double bed, a royal bed. Oh, we need gold for that. I'm going to assume we want to set that off from the wall so they can both get to it. Reinstall that one in what will be the new corner. That is exactly the kind of efficiency that will see you running an airport in no time, my friend. Just uninstall that for now. Naturally, the 2%. A muffalo is attacking after being harmed. Okay, well, so she's fucked, I assume? Oh, it's bleeding. Death in 13 hours. She's just running the fuck away. Is it dead? What's she looking like? So she ain't dying yet. It's doing some damage though. Should have given her a melee weapon. Bruised leg slows pawns. How's she doing? How's this muffalo doing? Alright, alright. Where is Judge? Go kill that thing before it eats her. Don't do it, Muffalo. He will fuck you up. Medical. Pick that up in due course. So the Muffalo will eventually bleed out. With some help. Alright, so just slow it back down to a realistic... Can we move her? Okay, well, how about we just... There. Turn her bed medical. Set owner. There we go. Oh. Muffalo will keep them fed for a day. Use draft. Okay. I will acquaint myself with that command. Right. What I'd like him to do though right now, no, pause. I'd like you to... Not strip her, Jesus Christ, one thing at a time. How about we heal her? Oh, we can't tend... Does she have anything that needs tending? She's in shock. Hell, she's in extreme pain, but according to this, she ain't gonna die, so... What is his problem? Is he... Oh, he's meditating. You can't see the face palm. There we go. Make that medical. I'm assuming she was the only one I had that could doctor. Yeah, she was. She was our best. Oh, Judge isn't far behind, but apparently he's no good. Oh well, put some walls up. What on earth can I do with that marble then? Or is marble a component for other things? Limestone... No idea. So I need a stone cutting bench. Architect. Production. Stone cutter's table. Let's put that there. Oh, of course it'll have a penalty. You know what? I cannot. Why any of that at all? It could be a stonecutter's apple, but no. Oh, she's up and about. Is her bow... I assume her bow has been recovered and placed somewhere. We have a knife. Cannot see. Finn, you're a moron. You have a sleeping box. Sigh. So, add bill, make marble, do forever, make slate, do forever. limestone, you get the idea. One, two, three, four, five. Oh. Make any. There. Easy. Oh, it was forbidden when she dropped it, which was around here, but oh, there it is, but then I unforbade it. So I will tell her to go and equip that. But no, thank you for the suggestion, because coming back actually made me look again and realise that it was there in amidst the grass, because I did come back and look earlier and I didn't see it. So we're doing good for food. 22 meals. I don't delude myself that we're set for food, but yeah, we've got some. This base is so pure. Give it time, give it time. We still haven't built that wall. Oh, that's right, we needed to. Psychic Soothe. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better, so it looks like Judge is in. What, where everything hasn't burnt the fuck down? What is wrong with Kong? Well, speaking of yanking out a kidney... I don't want to fucking hit her, I want to heal her. Oh, whatever. Needs treatment, but no one will treat her. Select the wounded colonist. There, rest until healed. Oh, because it's a medical bed. Yep, okay. It unowned it for the pair of them. So once she's healed, we'll do a proper sick bay. So no one can tend her wounds though, is the problem I'm having. No one's getting the option to tend her. Yeah, well that's the way it's headed, Salt. That is the way it's headed. There we go. Assign someone to do doctoring. Doctor. Ah, there we go. I want her. I eventually want her to be the main doctor. There we are. Right now. There we go. Thank you, Ghost. make sure that we are keeping it on top. Oh, our packers. Everything that's got a 0% is guinea pigs! Alright. Jump to the guinea pig. It's as cute as I hoped. Okay, well, we're leaving the guinea pigs. They are officially protected creatures in this world. Like a muffalo we're gonna leave alone though. How's everyone's schedule looking? Still fine. She's healing, I assume. Needs batteries. Build a battery to guarantee sustained power. I could do that if there was an option to build a battery. Ah, that would explain it. Okay. Well, I want to build up and around here as well. So we'll have a few more growing zones. And then we'll build another thing here. Structure. Sandstone will be fine. It's going to be a research room. There. Oh, he's out there. Have fun. Kong is... playing ring toss. Okay. How's her health looking? Patched up. I'm assuming they're meant to be band-aids. Orders. Chop all of those. Harvest those. I don't want to lose... Oh, we can harvest these, can we? We can. I don't want to lose the berry bushes. That's all there is there. Oh, and the tortoise got left. Desiccated. I love that so much. There's almost an element of autopilot about this. This is freaking amazing, this game, and I am going to be obtaining a copy for Red very shortly. We've also managed to not get food poisoning, I think. Which I'm kind of impressed with. Love this wall to go up, though. Anyway. Floors. Wood floor is fine. I think we'll build up. Can we... I don't know if we can plant those. Ah, heal root. Oh, never mind. What is our planting skill then? Plants 5, 2, 3. Alright, so we have a level 5 planter at least. What are they? Potatoes. Get that clean. As soon as I do some cleaning, someone gets food poisoning. I fucking love it. Turn that off from being medical. Clean up after tow because fucking reasons. And security. See, tailor benches. I suppose we should have that facility. And a research bench. Should probably put some lights in too. Do I need to research those? I think I need to research those. Oh, here we are. Sun lamp. Now I don't have the mods like Ghost does that put them on the wall, unfortunately. An electrical lamp that lights an area. Well, that was quick. Oh, because he's hungry because he's hungry because he keeps words because he keeps throwing up. Judge, could we please prioritize butchering? So we need to get some cooking done. I don't actually need. So I can turn that off. Okay, -4 mood certainly seems a lot easier to live with than the food poisoning. You can have a marble dresser. Or just a marble end table. So, production? Organic feedstops placed in adjacent hoppers. Wow, it's a big mother. Almost wall that in just to accommodate it. Oh, fog, that looks cool. Right, add bill. Cowboy hats. Just gonna pause. Parker, pants. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Flammability. I assume that's the warmer one. Ah, that's handy. So I could do away with the kitchen entirely and just have the dispenser. Need to get warm clothes going. Who's tailoring? Everybody get everyone tailored. We've got a lot of second level priorities here. Kong can be our main one there. What can we research? Oh, we research from here. So now... I see we research here? No. That is a very compelling argument you make, my friend. I see, we research from here. Okay, so first thing. Batteries, given that we are reliant on wind power, a battery seems to be the logical starting point. Some wind would be great. There we go. So I'm just going to uninstall that because it's taking up power that we don't need taken up. Yay, just a cowboy hat. I'll uninstall that one too until we've got a battery to help preserve electricity. Yay, she's fully healed. Spoken like a true German. Farm number 2 is going to be an attempt with nutrient paste, I think. But this has a nice little Sims vibe to it. Research, is that going? It's not going at all because we actually need to assign somebody to research. So get second priority for them. Top priority for him is hunting, cooking. I don't want to spread myself too thin at the same time. Hey Finn. Stash of treasure. Intercepted messages that about a collection of valuable items worth 600 odd, not far from campsite on the hill. Let's see. Okay, joy wire. That looks interesting. That seems more of a problem than it's worth. Where is it? Where are we? So we're here. We can sleep on that. We can think about that one. I feel like we're just staying on top of what needs to be done around this place as it is, coming into our first winter. Jesus Christ, this Banish traumatized me on winters. Yay, people have made t-shirts. You gonna actually equip them? I think she was already wearing one? Specifically make the marble blocks. Curious as to why we haven't been. We've got plenty of chunks. Yeah, we're researching. Oh, we even get a progress bar there. That's handy. Oh, we've got a fucking horde of piggles. A turkey. A tortoise, because it would be hilarious watching that chasing after him. I suppose we should cull the population a bit to make some room. No, we're sticking by it. They're a sanctuary. We will pick on the muffalo before we pick on the piggles. We don't need to kill 3 of them though. Nope. This area is a guinea pig sanctuary, damn it. At least until the hunger sets in, at which point they're fucking popcorn piggle. So what else can we do at the moment? Billiard table. We need cloth. Jade columns because vanity. Furniture. Build it out of solid jade. I'm sure she'd love that. All we'll do is set that to a medical bed. It can be our sick bay. Jesus Christ. You made, to your credit, Salt, you made 3.5 hours before the puns started. I'm really fucking proud of you, Salt.
Did he catch the Rona? Because he must be sick.
Are you dying, mate? Can I? We need granite blocks, apparently. Build them forever. Because the any block didn't seem to work. We'd all be devastated. A radius. Where is it? Make any. Do forever. Unlimited. So, in theory, that would be close enough to come within an unlimited radius, I would have thought. Oh, I see what you mean, so they might be travelling farther than they actually need to. Hello, visitors. Alright, so the kid's the only one who can trade. And I see what you mean with that, yes. So we'll have make any, details, radius, 20. We'll see how that goes and we'll clear out the rest. Alright, thank you for that. Right, what have you got? Oh, we could sell things. Sell all of our medicine, like true fuckwits. All of our components, but they've only got 773 available. Ooh, Molotovs. You can buy one Molotov for 300. Jesus. Well, we can sell medicine. How many do we have? 27. So if we sell 7, we've still got 20. Effectively infinite Molotovs. Okay. That being the case, all of my medicine. And have some components. We're gonna have fun with this. We are going to have fun. Just because we're not selling body parts on the black market. We can always harvest more medicine from these plants. We've already got quite a few selected. So what are you? You're limestone. Is there any marble sitting around the place? More limestone. Slate. Marriage is on. Judge proposed sometime they'll have their marriage ceremony. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Nah. They can go hide behind whatever they feel like hiding behind. Zone. Animal sleeping spot. A marriage spot. There. They can get married there. A party spot. Visitors are leaving. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Our research is coming along well. Well, then, clean. Set all of their cleaning there. I really should put another wall up. The game is being very merciful to me. Gives them another hour of working. Our stockpile is so full now. Alright, so we should probably look at building some more of our wall then. We'll build up here. Like so. That should be plenty of space to layer in. Now, we've got doors here. Thinking we should have... Basically, I'm thinking of a door on each edge. Let's see. Structures. Doors. Slate door. Put that door there, I think. It's still waiting on granite. Poor Toe. His teenage mind is being poisoned by everything that Kong and Judge are getting up to. It's a very good learning environment. I was just expecting it to be a little more challenging than peaceful mode, which is what it feels like we're getting. Right? Send a rampaging guinea pig my way.
Sorry. Oh.
Options. Storyteller. We'll put it up to adventure. We'll nudge it up one before the fucking thing turns into a slaughter map of exploding guinea pigs. Not that that wouldn't be supremely awesome. That's it, Toe. Throw up on the food you just cooked. Jesus Christ. Yours was mad kangaroo fucking bloodbath within half an hour. Yay, we can build batteries. Research. What are we going to research next? Fucking food poisoning things. Packaged survival meals. Solar panels would, I would think, be useful. You're gonna go with solar panels. Then fucking kangaroo, and then Corey comes in and saves the day. Yeah, your battery. So where do I put this? Like, can I put this... I'll pause this from it. Can I put this alongside a turbine, or will it interfere with the turbine like the other thing did? Otherwise I'm thinking here would be a good spot for it, and I can put some cover over the top. You reckon it can go next to the windmill? Let's find out. It's actually a really good point. I'll build one there. Cancel that one. I'd rather take my chances and wire it up from here. Just build the conduits a bit closer. And... can I upgrade these? No, not that I know of. Anyway, structure. What we need to do is roof. I'll do the roof just along there. Like so, and along there. Yeah, the roof was the real decider for me, because I don't know if I can build a roof over the wind turbine. That would seem somewhat counterintuitive. So... Alright, so he's binging and that's fine. We've got more food than we know what to do with. A slaver. Couldn't care less. Toes just run off into the forest to comfort Nom. An event called ZT. Good to know. Well, Toe, can you go and... You won't deal with any of them. You won't do social. Alright, so we need to let him get the fuck over himself before he'll do anything. I should replace the wooden walls. I should just replace them now with varying stone. It's not like we're doing anything else other than plodding along right now. No, well, they're not gonna do anything. Well, that's what we're trying to avoid, Celt. Deconstruct. Deconstruct all of that. Oh, will he talk to them now? Yay, finally. He cannot talk. He can't talk good. Oh, we can't afford these. Or can we? Could sell Finn. We can't afford another colonist yet, so no, we'll just have to leave that. Now I just realized that I need to move this. Expand it out that way. I'm going to shrink it from here because I need space to build defenses around that door. So they can all be hauled up into there. And then this one, let's expand that radius. So I could have just decided that I've had enough of this colony and tried those Molotovs on the slavers, but they strike me as a group that would probably be fairly well equipped. What Red said. Oh my lord. I love how no one's willing to make putting out fires as their main thing. Oh, cotton! That's how we get cloth. Okay. Friendly AI sent a message. He reveals his ship has landed, sends you its world coordinates. Starship is in hibernation mode. Yeah, that just seems like certain death. I'm assuming passage off world is the end game quest. Okay, so walls, we're gonna build granite. And this time we're going to expand that area. Get rid of that. Granite door. Just going to put you there. Wall there, so we've got dining space. I can't reinstall it there. Deconstruct you. I'd like to deconstruct that door if I may. And I realise that doing this with all of our food is spoiling too in the open. I reckon I'll go for another 15 minutes and then I'm actually getting hungry and I'm going to eat something. And I shall decide what I do, whether I stream some more or not at that point. Probably will because I want to play more of this. So they're harvesting delicious potato chips. Went from looking really nice and tidy to a straight up dumpster fire. Exactly so, they can just eat fire. Surely you of all people would appreciate this. Or at it, we'll just deconstruct those. Granite. And granite. Door, just match them. Good luck with that, Salt. I'll catch you around. I think we need to prioritize building. Oh, plague. Yeah, about that. Well, let's hope she doesn't die. Self-tend disabled. Ah, here we go. I think she's tending to herself that way. Oh, medical rest. Okay. I'm going to assume that's what we want. And I'd really like to see all of that fucking built by the time we're done. Oh, yeah, we have a battery. I assume that will then join them? Because it's otherwise not storing. Could quite happily fueled a generator with all this wood though. $415 wood. Oh. I'm assuming that's because she's got the plague and she's starving. Where's Judge? There we go. Prioritize feeding her. That is not what I need you doing. Where's that hall one? So we can't do anything about her. she still seems to be going. Minor plague, immunity 41. Oh well. Then we have learned, but no one can do anything else for her. Oh, good boy, at least you're feeding her. Well, there is some logic in that suggestion. No, we want you to drop all of it. Get back to bed. God, I think we need more storage. Yep, so we just needed to connect the battery like that. Okay. But what I do think we need to do is bring the power up here as well. Trying to think of where else we're going to need power. Try not to give them any more jobs though without them first doing the construction. Is literally their top priority over anything that they are currently doing. Needs granite blocks. Okay, well then fucking make granite blocks. There we go. Oh, and of course it starts as forbidden straight up. There we go. So now she's at risk of dying, I assume from nothing new. Plague extreme. We'll see what we can do, but he'll probably get the plague and die, and that'll be how this one ends. Nope, there she goes. Alright, so Judge will be a miserable prick as a result of this. Storage. Production. Oh, we don't have enough granite for the crematorium. Well then... Fucking mass grave. Hang on, we've got the sarcophagus up here, didn't we? Here we are. A sign. There we go. The Molotovs. Well, we could eat her. That's what she would have wanted, right? Major break risk. I wonder who that is. I was expecting it to be Judge. Well then fucking, you've gone from binging to not eating at all. Go on then. It's there are similarities to Banish that I can't ignore.
Do you want a coffee soon?
Oh yes, please.
Hey, well, when I come back in.
Thank you, Red.
Normal one.
Yes, please.
Right.
Major break risk. Well, we know why he's pissy. Yeah. There's what, minus 40 mood right there? Bury yourself in work, dude. Bury yourself in work. So they'll probably just snap and kill each other and that'll be the end of it. And that's actually probably the best way that my first village could go out. I'd be happy with that.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about us.
Either way. No worries, Ghost. It's been awesome chilling with you. Have a good one. I will catch you your tomorrow, or your later today, my tomorrow, whenever it happens to be. Oh, we got a mad muffalo. This is how it ends. So how's Judge looking? He lost his finger. Dude, were you going to hit that? He just stood there and took it. You can rescue them. What are they? Oh, they'd be the boomalopes? Yep, they're boomalopes. Okay, I've now seen one. Oh, yeah, Judge is fucked, but this new person might be handy. Yeah, Judge is just... Yeah, this is how it ends. He fucking hunted him down. Alright, so Toe is fighting back. Oh, this is it. What are you? Oh, you're a lynx. Meal's rotted away in storage. Oh, there we go. No one can rescue anyone. A man in black has arrived. Kevin. Oh god, could there be a more Australian gnome? Oh dear. I don't think you can. We see the Benny Hill theme playing. Can the mysterious black stranger, or stranger in black, save the day? Only if saving the day involves running a lot. These beds set to medical. Oh, I see. He'll stop. Just dumps that one. Oh, I suppose we should go back to our previous arrangement too with the bedrooms. Ah. Assembler. What are his? What's he good at? Not doctoring. I think that one just died. Yes. Oh well. Oh, we can't even... Oh. I guess we throw them on the pile. Oh dear, well I'm going to set this guy to... health. Allow him to self-tend. Tend to Judge. Judge is pretty fucked. I would say Judge is substantially fucked. What the hell just happened then? You fucking deserved that! I'm sorry, but you fucking deserved that. You just started shit with the fucking dog. Fucking leave him out there to fucking rot. We've got piggles to farm. Move him to a medical bed. Let's see. How's his health looking? Oh, he's actually recovering. I think he's actually recovering. Not sure how the hell we managed that. Fucking Toe, you deserved that. Start shit, get bit. Yay, Judge can walk. So back to work. That mad muffalo is still out there. Fucking stay all the way over there. We need to uninstall that and install 2 more. Now, just for simplicity, I'm going to put a wooden wall in just because we need it. We need a wall, I should say. And they don't seem to be doing much with anything else. Nope. Cancel those. We want to build it there. Reinstall that one. There. Bed there, bed there. Reinstall you there. Visitors, yeah, we're not exactly at our best at the moment, guys. Maybe come back later. I think we might just build the friggin' the wood generator. Just gonna build that one there. Link it in there. I'm being lazy about this one. Yeah, I expect that we're circling now. I'm just curious as to learning what little bits I can along the way. That Lynx is gonna start it. Prioritize that, please. Naturally. Because we've got plenty of wood lying around, we might as well use it there. Oh yeah, it does. Fuck my life. Let's cut all of that. Good thinking. Good thinking. Concrete. I think that's it roughly. Oh, now I can't click on it. Oh well. Toe, if you start shit again, I am going to let the dog eat you. Gather up all of this wood lying around. There we go, now it's all in the grid. Oh, I was off by one. Extend the roof out there to protect our generator. Oh dear, we're losing food. Oh, Judge! Oh, I'm gonna let this one play out. Finn didn't deserve that, and I'm tired of you arseholes picking on him, so frankly you're dead. Just assign Judge. I'm gonna let Judge die after that one. Anyone else that wants to beat on the poor dog can follow. It'll be just Kevin saving everything. Judge Kevin. I did not give you permission to do that. Not everything is terrible. Oh god, who's... Oh. The hilarity of that. Oh well. Go and bury Judge. I'm okay with this. Frankly, they've all beaten on Finn enough that I'm gonna let him have his revenge. Who's the major break risk? Kevin! Huh. Who'd have thunk it? See, it was especially surprising because Judge died because Finn defended himself against Judge. But it's also completely logical that he'd still be torn about it. Like, animals don't get how people fuck up. Alright, so... Toe, it's down to you. Oh, so we need to prioritize granite blocks. Like so. Yeah, no, I'm not rescuing him. If this ends up being toe against the world, then fine. Oh, the spuds are blighted. Orders. No, we don't want to cut them, harvest them, we just want to cut them down. You're still making marble, why is that? Do I just not have granite? I must just not have granite. Well then marble it is. Simple enough. Marble. There we go, that should be up soon. Oh, we can install you. Actually, we'll install you there. Need to actually get rid of a couple of these. Finish building that. Start working on that. Oh, well, that's good timing. Ah. Colonists left unburied. Oh, Kevin. So what's bothering him aside from probably oh, hypothermia. I think he just had a breakdown. Okay. How's he looking? Sleeping outside. Of course he's sleeping outside. I even told him, oh, he's sleeping in that one because it's medical, isn't he? Uninstall. Reinstall that one in there. This is his bed. Uninstall all of the others just so that he's not getting them confused. There we go. God, he is so boned. That is not the thing to be working on right now. Well, then make marble blocks. Duh. How am I for marble? I have plenty of it. So where's that corpse? That's a guinea pig. That's a dead little pickle. Where is what's left of Kevin? Who the fuck is Finn? Oh, the dog, of course. Because that looks inviting. And get back to work. You know, I think Toe is on borrowed time here. He's one mad Muffalo away from joining his friends. Can I just cancel those for the moment? You know what, fine. If you want to do that and get your ass nommed, go ahead and use that though. Not that you'll ever hunt. So much for going for another 15 minutes. Oh dear. Because that's just what his mood needed. Get some sleep. Alright, that's enough sleep for you. Back to making the walls. Of course it has. How much more marble do we have? Limestone, marble. Do forever. There. Where is he? Oh, he's making clothes for some reason. Just go ahead and make all of the marble for me. What are you? Your marble. Limestone. Limestone marble. See how much we've got now. Getting there. Got enough to at least finish off the kitchen. Tomorrow. Minor break risk. Well, let's see. He's stranded on an alien planet. All of his friends are dead. I don't know what the fuck happened to the dog. I think Finn went off and just... I think Finn went off and just did what dogs do. That's kind of sad. Ah, thank you, Red. So it is just a matter now of waiting for Toe to succumb to the inevitability of his own existential crisis. Ah, he bled out. Finn expired. Poor Finn. He was the real MVP in all this. Of everything to... Oh, his final straw was the environment being ugly. Okay, you do you. Aww. Yeah, that's more like it. You pick a fight with them. That's what you get for shooting a guinea pig. So this ends with him bleeding out amidst a herd of bison. There we go. Bison revenge. Well, that is everyone dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. Well, that was our first RimWorld world. That was a shitload of fun. And I am sure I'll be playing some more soon. But I'm going to stop streaming here and go get something to eat. Thanks everyone who was tuned in. This has been fucking awesome. Until next time though, cheers.